appearing here at Deathproof a very special Christmas. He was injured last night in a match. Deathproof, in short notice, has found a suitable replacement.
So Smiley was supposed to be the opponent here for Freddie Mercurio. Got a concussion the night before at another show. And look at the power and pull that Warhead and the guys here at Deathproof have.
Weighing in tonight at 227 pounds, and hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is the former Deathproof Fight Club champion. Here is the walking weapon, Josh Alexander!
There he is, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander! Holy jeez, what a surprise for this crowd here at Deathproof.
Good job, kid. I'm impressed. This is awesome. And I'm impressed with Josh Alexander coming down here, and I'm sure that Freddie Mercurio is going to be impressed with the ass kicking he's probably going to get in a minute.
Man, it is so good to see Josh Alexander back in a Deathproof ring, in a wrestling ring, to be honest.
I mean, I'm not very good friends with Josh, but from what I heard in the grapevine, he was diagnosed with the neck injury, was told he could never wrestle again, and over like the year or whatever, he was feeling fine, went in for a checkup. I don't know if it was the same doctor or a different doctor. They said, hey, there's no problems here. You're good to go, buddy. You got no issues.
And here he is.
Can you imagine the relief? Can you imagine?
Let's see if he can make short work of Freddie Mercurio here.
There you go, showing the skill right away. Collar and elbow, taking him down. Amateur style now, front face lock. And Josh Alexander's the kind of guy who could knock you out with that.
Crowd's loving it. The walking weapon chants coming through the Deathproof crowd.
Wow, using the height and strength advantage. Look at that. Totally controlling the action. Float over. Freddie out before a 1 count. Old school. Not exactly the fastest referee in the world, but certainly the most experienced. A great guy to have here for this match. Wow, head scissors here. And Josh has been basically choking him out since the beginning of this match. Front face lock, now a head scissors, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. And Freddie Mercurio is going to have to be very disoriented very quickly in this match and get very winded if he can't get control.
Oh, looks like Freddie's putting on the reversal here.
Okay. No. Well, certainly in control. Josh is trying to power out here, but no, wrenching back Freddie. Have you ever seen so much chain wrestling in a Deathproof ring before? This is incredible.
No, this is very technical for Deathproof.
I was expecting a chair or a table by now. Wow, and Josh Alexander, we all know why he wears that headgear, trying to administer the same kind of debilitating injury to Freddie Mercurio here. Going to cauliflower those ears up with a vicious headlock and a takeover.
Old school checking on the shoulders.
The Deathproof family. Yeah, I was talking about the audience members earlier. Not exactly my type of people, my class of people, but definitely a family. They call it the Deathproof family, and Old School a part of that. All around the Ontario scene, gets hired by all kinds of promotions, but makes the effort to come down here to this dingy, disgusting rock pile garbage scow because he loves the people here at Deathproof.
There's nothing wrong with the audience members here at Deathproof. I think there's something wrong with you.
I think there's going to be something wrong with Freddie Mercurio in a minute if he can't stop taking abuse from Josh Alexander. Here, another big shoulder block. And down again.
Mercurio just can't get anything going in this match at all.
No! Get up! No! Get up, bitch! Wrestling match!
Yeah, he's just going to knock you down again.
Not sure what he's doing here. He doesn't want to get up. Josh is going to wait for him here. I think he's going to run out of patience very soon, though.
Look, I'm not getting up. Right? I'm going to take this belt off because it's shit.
He's saying, I'm not getting
and
up.
I'm going to stay here because if I get up, he's going to give me another tackle. Damn right I am. Get up. No, I'm staying here.
Just stay down, you pussy.
Come on, Freddie, get up.
I don't know if this is a wise technique, although this is how you lose a match in the pro wrestling industry, folks, is on your back.
I mean, he could have been down for a 10 count already if Josh would have just covered him.
Well, yeah, I mean, Old School technically being quite lenient here and not administering a standing 10 count. And losing paper, rock, scissors, being forced to get up again. Good show. Wow, there we go. Well, Colt Cabana-ing it. What's going on here? Oh! And a nice deep arm drag. Wow, some serious lucha action here from the Freddie Mercury luchador himself, Freddie Mercurio.
I'm starting to get bored. If somebody doesn't break out a chair or a garbage can or something real quick, I might just have to go back to possessions. Hey,
there's
all
the
right,
excitement
Zach
you were
Atticus.
looking for. What's the fans yelling? There we go, see? Everybody else here in the audience wants to see bloodletting as well. The fans here, absolutely the lowest common denominator type people. Let me tell you, a bunch of scumbags in the audience, and they don't even appreciate this kind of an opening contest. Incredible wrestling action here from Freddie Mercurio and Josh Alexander, and now the Hip Star. This feud, you were right, it is far from over, no matter how much the Hip Star wants it to be.
Josh Alexander has no idea what he's going to do. He's just sitting there watching everything unfold in front of his eyes, wondering, what am I going to do?
Because he's in shock and awe. He's a professional wrestler. He has pride in himself, and Deathproof is just a joke. Look at this. Look at Josh. And now look at the audience. Nobody, they're just letting this go on.
Well, there are no countouts in this type of match here. No rules.
Are there any rules ever in any Deathproof? Isn't this like Ravens rules full time? Has
Pretty
there ever
much.
been a count-out or disqualification at a Deathproof match? You're
No,
more up on your Deathproof
absolutely
history
not.
than me.
No. There's no countouts, no disqualifications.
So I don't think you need to tell people, whoever's buying this DVD or checking it out, they probably had blood on them at a Deathproof event in the past. Everybody knows the rules.
I know I have.
Which is probably why there was no standing 10 count before. The old school knows. That's why he comes down here to Deathproof. It's the easiest gig he has. There's no rules at all. He gets paid to basically 3 count and that's it. And there we go. Zach Atticus, he's out of here, and Freddie Mercurio's after him. Done.
Josh Alexander relaxing in the ring.
Yeah. And still, you know what? Josh Alexander is still probably more dangerous in that relaxed position than most people.
I would have to 100% agree with you. He's just going to leave, I think. There's no point in sticking around.
He's probably still getting paid.
Deathproof family, give it up one more time for the walking weapon.
Who wins this match?
Who's getting the winner's purse?
Alexander!
Oh, he's going after, though. I don't know. You know what? He might be angry.
Oh, I think he's pissed.
I don't know where'd you go, man. What the fuck?